Lady, you can't.
Kuiju, step aside.
Where's the baby? Where's your baby? Did you give birth?
Boy or girl? Is he okay?
A boy.
A boy. A boy. Heaven has eyes. The Shen family has an heir.
That's wonderful, Shua. You are the great benefactor of the Shen family.
The firstborn son your Shen family has longed for. Unfortunately, he is already dead.
What? Push, madam. Come on, push.
Make her wait. Before Yana's child is born, don't let her child be born first. Only this way can Yana's child be the legitimate eldest son.
My lord, you can't. If we wait any longer, madam's life may be in danger.
How is Yana? Take me to her now. Yes.
My lord, I'm dying, save me.
The baby has no breath. Shen Yi.
Yana, don't be sad. Qin Shu is unlucky. In the future, her child will be compensation for you.
You stole my child like this. Shen Yi, Qin Yan, if there is a next life, I will make you both disgraced and ruined. I was reborn.
Madam, you're awake. The Marquis is back. The Marquis is back.
Good, everything can still be fixed. In this life, I will watch with my own eyes as the Shen family dies out without descendants.
Little sister.
Yana, you're with child. What are you doing? Be careful not to harm the baby.
The general beats me every day. I can't take it anymore. I barely escaped with my life. Luckily, I met brother Shen. I am now carrying his child. Little sister, you won't blame me, will you?
Yana and I have been in love for a long time. Now she is carrying my child. By emotion and reason. I must give her an explanation. Moreover, Yana was married to the general's mansion in your place. That's why she suffered so much. She has been terribly wronged. As her sister, you should understand her. Let her live peacefully in the mansion.
The general never approaches women. It was Qin Yan who couldn't bear loneliness. She drugged him and framed him. That's why she was divorced overnight. Now this story is absolutely ridiculous. Singing the same tune, what a great performance. Too bad, I am no longer the fool from my past life who could be fooled by you. Sister, what are you saying? Since you have nowhere else to go, sister, and are carrying my husband's child, it's natural that we take you in. But staying in the mansion without any status will only lead to gossip if it gets out. For your reputation and the child's, it's not good. So how about we make you a concubine?
A concubine? I am a legitimate daughter of the Chancellor's mansion. How could I possibly be a concubine?
Really? But as I recall, weren't you the one who insisted on taking my place to marry the general of the northern frontier as a concubine?
Sister. It would be too degrading for you to be a concubine to the general, so I went in your stead. Brother Shen, don't listen to her nonsense. That's not how it happened. She pulled some trick.
Enough. Stop stirring up trouble here. Yana and I knew each other first, we were mutually in love. If you hadn't schemed to cling to me, the position of Madame Shen would have been hers. Don't worry about this matter. My mind is made up. I will elevate Yana to equal wife. She and you will be equals.
Fine. Since you and Yana share such deep affection, if I still obstruct, I would seem unreasonable.
Madam, please don't be sad.
Go and get from under my dressing table that black gold wooden box.
Madam, this is an abortifacient. What are you going to do? Absolutely not.
Shen Yi, aren't you the one who values offspring the most? Then in this life, I will personally cut off the family line. I will make sure the Shen family has no descendants.
Madam, the old madam asks that you go to the front hall immediately.
Now that you are carrying Ye's child, this bracelet should be given to you.
This is too valuable. If my sister sees it, she might be displeased.
Some people's character is shallow. One can see they are destined to be servants. The Shen family's prestige finally has some hope. Don't bring bad luck again.
You're right, mother-in-law. Since the doctor has determined that sister is carrying a boy, it's only right to give this household bracelet to her early. That makes sense.
Yana is now carrying the Shen family's first legitimate grandson. She is very precious. Your main courtyard is spacious and bright, best for pregnancy. Pack your things and move to the Jingxin Pavilion.
Yes, I obey.
Your Highness, something terrible has happened. Our lady has gone into labor. The lady is about to give birth to.
Yilang, my stomach hurts so much.
Quick! Bring the best doctor in the capital to Yana's side right away.
Go ahead, husband, sister needs you more. I'll be fine.
I'm glad you see it that way. Yana is carrying the firstborn son. Let her give birth first. You bear with it. This is about the Shen family legacy. Lock the gate to the main courtyard. Until I return, no one is allowed in or out. No one is to assist her delivery. Don't be scared, Yana. I'm here.
Yilang, I'm so scared. Our baby. He must be born safe and sound.
Shen Yi, you chose her again. Great.
Heaven bless us. Please let it be a big, healthy boy. The baby's here.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Where's my first grandson? Bring him out for me to see. Your Highness, Lady Marquis, this old servant is guilty. Stillborn. How could it be? And a girl.
How could this happen? How?
Yeah, Chinshu. And Chinshu.
Right, there's still Chin Shu.
She's gone into labor too. Go check on her. Maybe she can give us a son. Go.
Chin Shu, open the door.
Chinshu, have you given birth? Answer us.
What are you waiting for? Ram it. Break the door down. Hurry.
If anything happens to my grandson, anything at all, I'll have everyone here buried with him.
Lady, you can't.
Kuizhu, step aside.
Where's the baby? Where's your baby? Did you give birth?
Boy or girl? Is he okay?
A boy.
A boy. A boy. Heaven has eyes. The Shen family has an heir.
That's wonderful, Shua. You are the great benefactor of the Shen family.
The firstborn son your Shen family has longed for. Unfortunately, he is already dead.
What?
Husband, I finally gave birth to your first legitimate son, but he didn't even have a chance to see this world at all.
Enough. The dead cannot be brought back to life. What's the point of saying this now?
Your lordship, how could you say such a thing? The mistress nearly gave her life for you.
What exactly happened? Tell me everything. Leave nothing out.
Last night the mistress had constant abdominal pain, and she was about to give birth. I rushed desperately to fetch a doctor, but all the doctors and midwives in the manor had been summoned to concubine Chin's courtyard. I begged them, knelt and begged them, but they said...
Said what?
They said, it was your lordship who personally ordered that all the best doctors and midwives must be reserved for concubine Chin, and the mistress was to wait. And in that waiting, the critical moment was missed. The young master was trapped in the womb too long. When he was born, his body was purple, and he had no breath. He was suffocated to death.
Mother, it was an emergency. Yana is frail,
My grandson. My first legitimate grandson. You fiend, it's all your fault. All your fault. For the sake of a seductress, you abandoned your own flesh and blood.
Mother, I did not.
You did not. If you hadn't reassigned all the doctors and midwives, how would my grandson have died? He was the only legitimate grandson of our Chengan Marquis manor. Can you face the ancestors of the Shen family? Why did I give birth to a beast so bewitched by beauty? My grandson. My precious. Shen Yi, give me back my grandson's life.
Aunt, please don't blame my husband.
Shua, at a time like this you still defend this beast.
My husband had no choice. After all, sister and her unborn child matter more. It's only right that I endure some hardship.
What do you mean matter more? The child in your womb is my Shen family's only legitimate heir. Who does she think she is? How dare her child compare to my grandson?
Mother, enough. Chin Shu was unlucky. She couldn't keep the child. What does that have to do with Yana? Yana lost her child too. She's also devastated. Why do you place all the blame on her alone?
Fine. For that woman, you dare to yell at your own mother.
Husband, please stop. If you keep going, mother will really get angry.
Shut up. You have no say here.
Yi Lang, mother. Please don't fight over me. It's all my fault.
Yana, it's not your fault, don't overthink it. Take care of yourself.
What are you doing here? Wasn't the Shen family's lineage cut off enough by you?
Mother, I just wanted to see my sister. I'm not feeling well either.
Jinshu, look at what you've done. Yana has already lost her child. She's heartbroken. If you still try to stir up trouble and accuse her, then don't blame me for being harsh. What are you laughing at? Have you gone mad?
My husband is right. Sister has already lost her child, so how can I blame her? After all, it's only the Shen family's only heir that's lost, while sister gave birth to a stillborn.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Only heir. Stillborn. Jinx. You jinx. It's you. You killed my grandson. You cut off the Shen family line.
Mother, calm down, mother.
I'll make you pay for my grandson's life. You jinx. Bringing disaster to our Shen family. What sin did we commit to marry someone like you? You killed my grandson.
Mother, please calm down. Yana didn't mean to. She lost her child too. She's grieving.
Shut up. You're still defending her. She's grieving. My legitimate eldest grandson is gone. Aren't I grieving? You can't bear a son yourself, and you killed my precious grandson. If you hadn't sworn it was a boy, I would never. I was blind.
Mother, your daughter-in-law was wrong. Your daughter-in-law truly knows she was wrong. Please give me another chance.
Another chance. Can my grandson come back to life? You still want to hold the position of head wife? Guards. Drag her out. From today on, get out of the main courtyard. Move her to the most remote plum courtyard. Without my permission, she is not to set foot outside the yard.
No, please. Lord Marquis, save me.
Yeah, now that Qin Yan is locked up, it's time to talk about you. Starting tonight, you will move back to the main courtyard immediately, and stay in Shua's room.
Mother, I can't. My feelings for Yana are true. I cannot.
Your true feelings. Can they give me a grandson? Let me tell you, Shen Yi, our house of Chenjin Marquis cannot let the family line die out. This is the legacy passed down by our ancestors. Shua, you're weak. I'll have the doctor take good care of you. Within 6 months, you must bear me a legitimate grandson again. This is your duty as the mistress of the Shen family, and it's non-negotiable.
Yes, mother.
Mother, you're forcing me.
Forcing you. I'm saving you. If you still recognize me as your mother, then do as I say. Otherwise, you'll never see Qin Yan again. As long as I'm alive, this family is still under my control.
Shen Yi, did you think this was over?
Shua, this is where you belong. From now on, the back courtyard of the Marquis residence will be managed by you.
Thank you, mother.
Go and bring Qin Yan to me.
Mother, what are you going to do?
This bracelet is the heirloom of every mistress of the Shen family, as if you deserve to wear it. Shua, this was always yours. Once you wear it, you will be the rightful lady of this house, without dispute.
Sister, don't look at me like that. This is only the beginning.
My lady, look, the old madam sent these again. Ever since you moved back to the main courtyard, the ginseng, bird's nest, and Lingzi haven't stopped coming. The old madam really wants a grandson, she's desperate.
Let her hope, I'll eat what I want. We both get what we need.
My lady, I heard from the little maid in Plum Courtyard that the Lord Marquis has been staying there every night. He hasn't listened to the old madam at all. My lady, tell me, why is he so stubborn?
It's actually good that he doesn't come. Saves me the trouble of dealing with him.
That's what I was thinking too. Since the Lord Marquis doesn't come, I can see that you, my lady, look better than ever. Your face is even fuller. All that heartache for him before was a waste.
If he really came, I'd consider it bad luck. Now it's peaceful and free, just as I wish Shen Yi. Qin Yan, your love is my best weapon.
Marquis, what are you doing? The lady is about to retire.
Let me ask you. Did you go to mother again and tattle?
What are you talking about, Marquis? I don't understand.
You're still pretending. If you hadn't complained mother, why would she send someone to Fallen Plum Court today, to scold Yana, and even cut her allowance? Yana is already weak. Are you trying to drive her to death?
Shen Yi, get this straight. Whether she lives or dies has nothing to do with me. Why would I go to mother? Mentioning her would dirty me.
Stop feigning innocence here. I know you hate us, but using such despicable means, aren't you ashamed? How did I not see before Qin Shu? How can you be so vicious? Yana? What did he ever do to you? That you'd harm him like this?
The young master is drunk, bursting into my pure autumn court in the dead of night just to say these drunken words.
Back then, if you hadn't butted in, she would have been my lawful wife. I owe her. I'm in her debt.
You owe her, so I should be the one to repay Shen Yi. You've got it all figured out, haven't you?
I'm making it up to her. I brought her into the mansion, gave her a title, to tell everyone, the only woman in Shen Yi's heart is her Qin Yan, only her Qin Shu. Let me tell you, I will never touch you in this life. I keep my heart and body for Yana. I will never touch you, a woman with such a venomous heart. Not even once. What good is it that you sit as the young mistress? My heart, my body, will always belong to Yana.
Are you done?
What kind of attitude is that?
If you're done, get out. Don't throw your drunk tantrum here. You're dirtying my floor.
Very well, then Qin Shu, you just wait. I want to see how long you alone can lord it over this mansion. What do you think you're doing?
Didn't the young master say that you're keeping yourself pure for Qin Yan and will never touch me?
Of course. Shen Yi stands by his word.
But I just don't believe it.
Are you crazy? Let go.
That's right. You guessed it. I just want to.
You're shameless daydreaming, Qin Shu. Stop it. If you keep groping me, do you want me to call for help? I'll let everyone see how shameless you are.
Go ahead, call all you want. Let's see who's more suspicious, you, my husband, sneaking into my room late at night, or me, the wife left alone here, who deserves more sympathy. Let's have the whole household judge how the heir has been so faithful.
What do you want? Qin Shu, I'm begging you, just let me go.
Let you go? Back then, when you and your lover conspired to kill my child, did you ever think of letting me go?
About the child? It was Yana's fault, my fault. But that was your child too. How could you?
Don't you dare mention my child.
Just kill me. Humiliating me like this, you might as well kill me. If you push me any further, I'll kill myself right in front of you.
If you want to die, don't dirty my yard. Go die at your precious sweetheart's place.
Yana, open up, it's me.
Shen Yi. You. What are you doing looking like that?
Yana, let me explain. It was Qin Shu.
Explain. What is there to explain? Coming out of Qin Shu court looking like that, do you think I'm blind? It's not what you think.
No, it's not what you think. She forced me. She forced
you? Shen Yi, if you're gonna lie, at least make it believable. Clearly you couldn't control yourself. I didn't. You have to believe me. Go to your virtuous wife then. Shen Yi, I was so wrong about you.
Did you hear? Last night, the heir got kicked out of the ladies' room, really. It was such a sight. I heard the heir went to Luomei court, but concubine Yen shut the door on him, wouldn't even look at him. This time, our Marquis' estate has become the laughingstock of the capital.
Watch your mouths. If I hear anyone gossiping again.
Yana, I swear to the heavens, you're the only one in my heart. Last night, if I so much as touched a hair on Qin Shu's head, may I be struck by lightning, and die a miserable death. Yana, I really know I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone to Qingqiu court, I shouldn't have given her the chance. Forgive me this once, just this once, okay?
Miss, you should have seen it. The heir knelt outside Luo Mei court the entire night.
Oh. Did concubine Yan soften?
Soften? She didn't even open the door. They say the heir shouted until his voice went hoarse, and swore a solemn oath that if he touched even a finger of yours, he'd be struck by lightning.
Is that so?
Miss, your plan worked brilliantly. Now, the whole household is laughing at the heir, saying you've got him wrapped around your finger. And concubine Yan. She was so furious she skipped breakfast. Those two star-crossed lovers now have a serious falling out.
This is just the beginning. The best is yet to come.
Qin Shu, what exactly are you trying to do?
My lord, you're here. Have you had breakfast yet?
Stop pretending with me. Did you do what happened last night?
My lord, what makes you say that?
Last night's events now the whole mansion knows. Yana and I fought all night. Are you satisfied now? What exactly do you want?
What could I possibly want? I just love you too deeply, that's all. My lord, I've been married to you for so long, running the mansion for you, anticipating your every need. But your heart, your eyes only see my elder sister. I'm jealous, I'm going crazy. I just wanted you to look at me more. Is even that wrong?
You can think that way, then you're not beyond redemption. But you can't force feelings. You wronged Yana back then. You took the position that was rightfully hers. Now I'm making it up to her, it's only right. So, you'll have to bear with it.
I understand. I don't want to make things difficult for you, my lord. In the past, I was immature. I always wanted to have you all to myself. Now that I think about it, I was being narrow-minded. I've come to terms with it. Since your heart belongs to my sister, it's useless for me to cling on. If from now on you only love sister, and don't come to my chambers, I'll accept it.
Do you mean it?
I mean it. I only ask that I can keep my status as the heir's wife, and live peacefully in this mansion. That would be enough for me.
Good Shua, that you think this way, makes me very happy. Don't worry, as long as you behave yourself, the position of the heir's wife will always be yours. Just stay in your courtyard peacefully. You will still manage the household. I won't treat you unfairly.
My lord, wait.
What else?
My lord, what you just said, I am willing to obey.
That's good.
But, since you refuse to share my bed, as the heir's wife, I spend every night alone in my chamber, and I must in public for you, maintain the dignity of the mansion, pretend we are a harmonious couple. I've suffered so much grievance, I should get some compensation.
Compensation? What compensation do you want?
My lord, don't be nervous. What I ask for the wealthy and established Chenggenho mansion, for you, my lord, is but a drop in the bucket.
What exactly do you want? Just say it.
The compensation I want is simple. It's just money.
Money? Qin Shu, you are the mistress of the mansion, food, clothing, and expenses. Have you ever been deprived of anything? How could you be so mercenary?
Not much. Thanks to your grace, my lord, for leaving me alone every night, 20 taels of silver per night as compensation. After all, my youth and dignity are also very valuable.
20 taels a night? Qin Shu, why don't you just rob me?
Husband, what do you mean by that? How is that stealing? This is a consensual deal. You give me money. I keep the title of your legitimate wife for you, and keep the secret of you and sister, so you can be together freely, without any worries. Isn't this a good deal?
You're impossible.
If you don't want to, husband, it's simple. I'll go to mother right now, let her judge. Or I'll go directly to the Qin family to argue with father.
You wouldn't dare.
You think I wouldn't? Husband, for sister, you even abandoned our unborn child, and could discard it, so why should I save face for you? In the end, husband, you just hate spending money. When buying jewelry for sister, you don't blink an eye. But when it comes to me, asking for a little compensation for being a neglected wife, you are so unwilling. In your heart, your formerly wedded wife isn't even worth this little silver.
Fine, 20 taels. But remember this ends here. No more trouble. Or don't blame me for being ruthless.
Thank you, husband. Don't worry, husband. As long as the silver arrives on time, I promise to behave.
Miss, are you sure about pressuring the heir like this? Is it really okay?
How is this pressure? He owes me. Go exchange this money for loose silver. Also, go to the best pharmacy outside and buy some top-grade ginseng and donkey hide gelatin, and lingzi mushrooms. I need to fully nourish my body.
Miss
Quizu, you must remember, a woman's greatest support is always herself. A healthy body and enough money are more important than anything.
Miss, you've been looking so well lately. Even more charming than when you first married. Madam, your method is truly clever. The Marquis never comes at night, yet we have silver instead.
In the past, he lived off me. He even used my money to revive the Marquisate. Now, I'm just collecting a bit of interest first. Now that I'm healthy again, it's time to get down to business.
Madam, the silver we brought from the Marquis' mansion, and the jewelry you pawned, all went into this shop. What if?
No what ifs. Quizu, look at these herbs. Ordinary doctors only know part of it. They don't know the rest. But if compounded according to my formula, it can become a miraculous medicine. The first medicine I'll make is called Jinshuang ointment. It's excellent for stopping bleeding and healing wounds. Once it's made, we'll have no shortage of customers. This is not only our means of survival, but also a great gift I'm giving to the Chenggen Marquisate.
Shopkeeper, is your ointment really that miraculous? If it can't stop the bleeding, I'll smash your stall.
Don't worry, sir. Apply the ointment. If the bleeding doesn't stop within half an incense stick's time, I'll pay you 10 times the medicine cost.
Hey, really? The bleeding stopped.
Incredible. Truly miraculous. It feels cool, and doesn't hurt at all. Shopkeeper, how much for a box of this miracle cure? Give me 1 box.
Today's clinic is free of charge. I only ask that if you find it effective, you'll spread the word about my shop.
1 miracle bottle. Word of mouth spreads far and wide.
Imperial edict arrives. Where is Qin of the Marquis Chenggen's mansion?
Your subject Qin Shu receives the decree.
The wound healing ointment made by Qin, presented by General Pei Zheng of the Northern Pacification Army, has greatly benefited the frontline soldiers. I am deeply gratified. To honor her achievement, I specially summoned Qin to the Mid-Autumn Palace banquet, to present herself before me and receive a reward. Respectfully this. Congratulations, Lady Qin. Such immense honor, others can only dream of. At the Mid-Autumn banquet, you must.
Thank you for the advice, eunuch.
Miss, did you hear? His Majesty praised you. And he's inviting you to the palace banquet. This is a tremendous honor.
Palace banquet. This will be no simple reward ceremony. This will be my real battlefield against them.
Isn't that the Marquis Chenggen's wife? Why is she standing?
At the mid-autumn banquet, bringing a concubine and making the wife stand. The joke of the Marquis Chenggen's mansion just keeps getting better.
What are you doing here? Don't you see, there's no seat for you? Get lost, don't disgrace us here.
His Majesty's decree was for the Marquis Chenggen's mansion. I, Qin, his wife, have come by imperial order. Does the Marquis intend to defy the imperial will?
What are you standing there for? Yana is unwell and needs looking after. You go sit over there.
Fine by me.
What do you mean by this? Are you crazy, making a scene in the palace?
300 taels, for me to sit quietly at the back today. without causing trouble, and save you and the Marquis Chengen's mansion the last shred of dignity. How does this deal sound to you, Marquis? Your pride is only worth 300 taels to me.
Move it.
My past self went to great lengths to accompany him to such banquets. Now it all seems like a joke.
General of the Northern Pacification Army arrives.
That one's not good. Too much of it is off-putting. Try this. Sweet but not cloying, not bad. These palace banquets seem lively, but are actually the most boring. Dull people, dull talk, even the performances are the same every year. General, do you know how much this seat of mine is worth? 300 taels. I squeezed it out of the heir of Marquis Chengen. I like sitting here. It's quiet and I can watch the show. 300 taels for a great show, worth it.
Interesting.
His Majesty arrives.
General of the Northern Pacification. This time, you led the army to repel the northern barbarians, upholding the prestige of our great Zhou. Your contributions are undeniable. I will reward you handsomely.
General Pei Zheng of the Northern Pacification. Back then, sister, weren't you insisting on taking my place to marry the general as a concubine?
Little sister. Becoming a concubine for the general is too degrading for you. Let me go in your stead.
So that's what he said. The cuckold's crown Qin Yan gave him came even earlier than Shen Yi's. What a poor soul. Brother, I feel you. Fellow cuckolds, bottoms up.
Speaking of border wars, I must also mention that miraculous wound healing balm. This balm is extraordinarily effective, greatly reducing our army's casualties. Truly a national treasure. My dear Pei, do you know who presented this balm?
Your Majesty, the balm was offered by me and my wife, Nei Qin. What is this?
Oh, it's the heir of the Marquis of Chengan.
Your Majesty flatters me. It was developed by Yana and me together. I deeply understand the hardships of frontier soldiers, and worry day and night. Fortunately, Yana is smart, and found inspiration in ancient texts. We, as a couple, worked tirelessly, and improved it to create this balm.
To relieve your Majesty's worries and contribute to great Zhou is this humble woman's blessing.
The show is finally starting. Shen Yi, Qin Yan, thank you for your unwavering shamelessness.
Raise your head. You are the eldest daughter of the Qin family.
Yes, your Majesty, this humble woman.
I remember, weren't you divorced by the general? How did you end up researching medicine with the heir?
Your Majesty misunderstands this humble woman. I am merely staying temporarily at the Marquis's manor, accompanying my younger sister. The prescription was developed by us sisters together with the heir. Together. My sister can testify.
Your Majesty, forgive my presumption. But please do justice for me and Yana.
Explain it clearly to me and the entire court. What exactly is going on?
Yana and I grew up together, deeply in love. If not for a twist of fate, I would have married Yana. What can I say? Qin Shu is scheming and cunning. She resented my love for Yana and forcibly tore us apart. There's such a hidden truth. It doesn't seem false. This Marquess of Chang'an's wife is usually too domineering. All these years, I respected her as my wife, but she opposed me in every way. Now, relying on her invention of the wound plaster, she has become arrogant, driving Yana to have no place to stay. Your Majesty, Yana has suffered so much injustice. I I feel guilty. Today, I boldly beg your majesty to grant permission to allow me to take her as an equal wife and marry Yana into my household. I swear to make it up to her for life and protect her completely.
Qin Shu, he says you are scheming and jealous by nature. Is this true?
Your Majesty, the innocent are innocent, the guilty are guilty. Whether the Marquis speaks the truth will be judged accordingly.
Your Majesty, I have something to say.
General Pei, what are your thoughts?
Marquis of Cheng'an repeatedly claims that Yana of the Qin family has suffered greatly. I wonder if the Marquis knows of an old incident.
What do you mean, General? Yana is virtuous and pure. How could she have any shameful past?
I recall, back then, Yana of the Qin family was at the general's mansion. She once drugged my wine with ill intent.
No, that's not true.
Luckily, a servant discovered it in time and prevented her from succeeding. Afterwards, I cited her moral misconduct and divorced her. How is it that in the Marquis's words, this kind of drugging and seduction, a woman who ruined her own reputation, has become the victim who suffered all the injustice? Or in the Marquis's eyes, such shameless behavior is what you call deep love and loyalty?
Why would he help me to such an extent?
Heavens, such a thing happened. A woman divorced by General Zhenbei really brings shame. Marquis of Cheng'an actually wants for such a person to request the status of equal wife, and even brought it before the emperor. He must be insane. He has disgraced his majesty.
Is what Pei Zhang said true?
Your majesty, there must be a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. Misunderstanding. I think the biggest misunderstanding is that you, Shen Yi, still hold the title of Marquess of Cheng'an. A woman divorced by her husband for moral misconduct, a divorced woman, dares at the palace banquet to impersonate a noble lady of the marquisate and deceive me. Shen Yi, you have quite the nerve, daring to bring this person to court, and even try to confuse right and wrong and frame your own wife. What do you think this is?
Mercy, your majesty. Mercy, please. I was just foolish for a moment. I was bewitched.
Shen Yi, I'll ask you again, who actually made that gold wound ointment? Qin Shu, you speak.
Your Majesty, I pray you see the truth. The gold wound ointment was made by me alone. It has nothing to do with the Cheng'an Marquis mansion. At the beginning of its development, I was fortunate to catch the eye of General Zhenbei. I supplied a small batch to the army for trial. This is the document I made at the time, with the quartermaster, a contract. It bears the seal of the logistics office as proof. Please take a look, Your Majesty.
It's over, all over. How does she have this? When did she prepare it?
Shen Yi, Qin Yan. This is just the beginning. The big gift I've prepared for you is still to come.
What a fine Marquis of Cheng'an. Truly my good minister. You take the credit for the painstaking work of your wife, for yourself and this shameless woman, to put a shine on your faces. Trying to deceive the emperor. Seeking rewards, Shen Yi. Your title of Marquis of Cheng'an, has it come to an end?
Your Majesty, I deserve to die 10,000 deaths. I dare not do it again. I beg you, for the sake of the Shen ancestors, who served the country loyally, spare me this once.
Qin Shu.
I am here.
As for today's matter, it is the Shen family's lack of virtue. You presented a meritorious medicine. You deserved a heavy reward. Yet you were nearly wronged by petty people. Today I will decide for you. Speak, what reward do you want? No matter what, I will grant it.
I have no other wish, only.
Qin Shu, the gold wound ointment you presented to our Dark Jin soldiers is a divine thing. Speak, what do you want? A reward of 1,000 gold pieces? Or for me to grant you a noble title?
This woman is so lucky, she's rising straight to heaven. Yeah, look at the face of the Cheng'an Marquis heir. He's about to have his whole family rise to prominence.
I report to Your Majesty. Gold and silver to me are mere external possessions. The glory of a noble title is also not what I seek.
Then what do you want?
I have no other request, only one wish. I beg Your Majesty to grant it, that I, and the heir of Cheng'an Marquis, Shen Yi, divorce each other, to fulfill his deep love with my sister Qin Yan.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Are you crazy, sister? How will you say such things in front of His Majesty? Hurt your brother-in-law like that?
Such deep love, indeed. Shen Yi.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. Your Majesty, see clearly, it's all Qin Shu. She is so jealous. Falsely accusing me.
Your Majesty, I and Shen Yi truly love each other. It's Qin Shu who can't stand us. Please, Your Majesty, let us be together.
Enough. I don't want to hear your excuses anymore. Qin Shu, since you have thought it through, I grant you a divorce. From now on, you are free to remarry. No longer bound to each other.
Thank you, Your Majesty, for your great grace.
Shen Yi, heir of the Marquis Chenggen, he favored his concubine and wronged his wife, failed to manage his household, and falsely claimed credit for presenting the medicine. In the past, he was disrespectful to his sovereign. He lacked virtue.
No, it's impossible. My title. No.
Qin Yan. She behaved improperly. Disrespected the lawful wife. Brought shame to the family. Today I issue an edict. You and Shen Yi, forever and ever. You shall never be his lawful wife.
Guards. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Have mercy. Your Majesty. I beg your pardon. Your Majesty.
Miss. We finally escaped that cage. From now on, you won't have to suffer their abuse anymore.
Miss Qin.
General Pei.
What happened today? Miss Qin handled it well.
General, is this?
At today's palace banquet, I merely went with the flow. Just said a few words to help you. It's nothing much. But this jade pendant. Consider it a favor from me, Pei Zheng. You have done a great deed for our northern garrison army. A woman like you, freshly divorced from the Chang'an Marquis' household, may face difficulties in the future. If you encounter any trouble you can't solve, you can come to the general's mansion with this pendant to find me. I will do everything in my power and not refuse.
Thank you, General Pei, for this favor. Qin Shu will remember it.
Miss, this General Pei, he.
Be careful, that chest contains rare books from the previous dynasty. They must not be bumped. Those chests over there are shoe brocade from Jiangnan. Make sure they stay dry.
Miss, everything in the storeroom checks out. Not a single item missing.
Qin Shu, you jinx. You ruined my son. Destroyed our Shen family. Now you want to take our belongings. Don't even think about it. These are all Shen family property.
Madam, please show some respect. These are our Mrs. Dowry. It's clearly written in black and white.
Get out.
Lady Zhou, take a good look. By His Majesty's decree, after the divorce, all my dowry is to be returned to me. No one may obstruct for any reason. Violators will be considered defying the imperial order. Old madam, are you defying the emperor's decree?
Miss, everything is arranged. This house is really nice. With flowers and grass, compared to that lifeless Marquis manor, much more comfortable.
Yes, this is our home.
Shua. Shua, I know I was wrong. It was all Qin Yan who deceived me. It's all her fault. These days, I've been living worse than death. Every night, I think of you. Think of our past. We've been husband and wife for years. How can our bond be cut off so easily? Give me another chance. Come back with me. As long as you come back, I'll do whatever you say. I'll drive Qin Yan away.
All the wandering and tears of past lives, the entanglements of love and hate, the obsessions and bonds of this life, all the bitterness, finally come to a complete end. Vanished like smoke and clouds.
What are you looking at?
Watching the flowers bloom and fall. General, how do you have time to come today?
The military medical supplies list is ready. I brought it for you to review. How have you been lately? In 3 days, a batch of new wounded from the northern frontier will be sent. Some of them are seriously injured. I'd like you to take a look yourself.
Okay, I'll arrange the clinic matters. I can go the day after tomorrow.
I'll go with you. It's on the way. I need to return to the camp to handle military affairs anyway.
General, from the capital to the northern frontier is not exactly on the way. All right, then I'll trouble you, General. Since returning from the northern frontier to the capital, between Pei Zheng and me, a subtle layer has quietly emerged, a subtle change unnoticed by anyone.
Good child. Zheng'e has good taste. Child, don't feel pressured. I came today for no other reason, just simply wanted to see you. You are a capable and good child. You heal the wounded and rescue the dying, benefiting the people of the capital. That Zheng'e met you is his blessing. But marriage concerns one's lifelong destiny, cannot be careless in the slightest. It requires careful consideration. Don't care about outside gossip, and don't worry about the general's mansion's reputation.
Old madam, you jest.
I'm not joking. Since meeting you, he's become much more lively and relaxed. A few days ago, he surprisingly asked me what ordinary women mostly like as betrothal gifts.
I accept.
The ceremony is complete.
From now on, everything in the general's mansion is under the lady's command. Tired?
A little. How did you get this?
I was 13, first time on the battlefield. Hit by a stray arrow. Scared?
No. Just feel so lucky to be alive and have met you.
Thank you for being willing to trust again.